Well, the new year is almost here, and you might want to quit a habit like smoking. Dr. Patton joins us this morning to talk about how to go about this and what the benefits are. Talk to me about what happens when we quit smoking and how quickly we can see a benefit from it.
Yes, so there are a lot of benefits with quitting smoking. Of course, we know about decreasing our risk of lung cancer, but we aren't really aware of the other benefits, such as about 20 minutes into quitting smoking, our heart rate starts to go down. About 12 hours into quitting smoking, the carbon monoxide in the blood, which is the thing that keeps the oxygen from binding to our cells, that starts to decrease. We wait a couple of months later, about three to 6 months later, your risk of heart disease goes down, your lung function starts to improve. And then even if we start stretching that out even further, like 5 years down the line, your risk of oral cancers like your throat and tongue cancer, that risk decreases. 10 years down, your risk of bladder, kidney, and esophageal cancer decreases. And then about 15 years, your risk of lung cancer decreases almost in half. So there's a lot of different things there.
You know, and I've heard these stats before, but it always blows my mind that quitting, it's almost an instant benefit. The human body is a fascinating thing, and its ability to recover and rejuvenate. So you can really make a difference when you quit. What are some of the best ways to go about quitting smoking? What seems to have been the successful strategy for people?
Yeah, the most successful thing is plan. Is the best way to do it is always to create a plan. There are people that do quit cold turkey. That success rate is less than about 5%, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you create a plan, for example, Norton's Prevention and Wellness Team, we have a program called Freedom from Smoking, and it's a free 7-week program. And we go over the same things what you need to do to create your plan. So what are some triggers that you have that makes you want to smoke? And what is your reason for smoking? Is it to deal with something else, anxiety provoked, or is it just out of a hobby? So we discuss those plans with you, and then we give you different resources to quit, because everyone's different, right? Every patient, and all of us, we are different personalities and different triggers. So it's the same thing with the solutions. So if some people like gum, some people like the nicotine patch, there are inhalers out there, and some people even go to vaping as well for an alternative before they quit smoking. But
I wanted to ask you about that, though. Vaping, talk about the dangers of that and how that is still something we need to give up as opposed to just a step down from smoking.
Yes, so it is definitely a common thing, especially in Kentucky, with tobacco and vaping. And we're still waiting for more literature to come out with the long-term effects of vaping as far as malignancies and other long-term chronic conditions that can occur from it. But it's still not good for you, like you said. And I know sometimes we gotta have to meet people where they're at, but that is for example, if you people who do hookah and are try to vape in that manner, that's the equivalent of smoking 100 cigarettes in one hookah section.
Oh my goodness.
Or if you use a vape with about 40 milligrams of tobacco in it, a vaping pen, that can end up being like a whole pack of cigarettes just with one vape. So it's it seems like it'd be a better solution, but in the end of the day, we're still inhaling things that go into our lungs that shouldn't be there.
Again, Norton does offer a program that can help you if you're looking for support, if you're looking for some help with strategies, and they have people who've been there. They know how to do it. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to talk to you about this, and we appreciate you coming to share those things and the encouraging news about how much it can make a difference if you quit.
Thank you.
Pleasure
to be here.